Our political position is bad. None of the political parties have any interest in the bold reform that we need. National and ACT pursue a donor-serving, anti-worker agenda. New Zealand First puts them in government, engages in corruption, and imports cancerous culture wars from overseas. The Labour Party is moderate and lacks the courage that once made it great. The Green Party is chaotic, lacks discipline, and seems to have little interest in getting into government. The Maori Party is a joke that serves only to make the left look bad. New Zealand deserves better. We could have a great country, but we don't because the people who could make this nation great have no interest in doing so. Many of them are self-serving career politicians. Many of them are totally devoid of courage and ambition. Many of them are totally lacking in rationality and morality. There are so many obviously necessary policies that nobody seems interested in introducing. A proper constitution, a ban on big money donations, profit sharing, worker ownership incentives, investment in modern industries, limits on home ownership. And that is just a few examples. The list of necessary but neglected policies is very, very long. And the existing parties seem to have no interest in changing that. That is not good enough. We can do better, and we all know it. We shouldn't settle for politicians, we should demand statesmen. We shouldn't settle for management of the status quo, we should have bold progress. We shouldn't settle for stagnation, we should be excited about the future. With the right policies, we can be. We need a rational, principled government that has the courage to do what needs to be done. That is what we need. The era of managing the status quo is over. We need change, and we need it now. We need to either revitalise one of the existing parties, or start a new one. Because at this moment, the realm of politics is a deeply frustrating and uninspiring place. The government has no courage or imagination, they have no interest in solving your problems. They could be laying the groundwork for decades of prosperity. Instead, they are giving landlords tax cuts, creating a road cone hotline, and changing government department names back to English. Truly inspiring stuff. It is laughable. Of all the things they could do, they have massive power, and this is the pathetic display that we get. Along with the reinstatement of failed John Key-era policies, 90-day trials, boot camps, a total lack of courage or imagination. This kind of thing is not going to get us anywhere. It is a recipe for stagnation, and it shows us that our government does not take their position even remotely seriously. They should be doing as much good as possible, but in reality, they have essentially no new ideas, and the few ideas they do have are just anti-worker, donor-serving nonsense. New Zealand deserves better. Everyone knows this. It is time to act. Demand something better.